Oh my god, it's Valentine's Day, and this is probably not gonna come out at Valentine's at all, but literally, like, I did my makeup so tea today that I was like, girl, I have to get in front of a camera, like, immediately. But here's the thing is I took off my camera before I came upstairs and started filming due to the fact that I was so exhausted that I really thought I wasn't gonna film. And it's because I've been working all day, so I was just like, okay, like, girl, wrap it up. But here's the thing is, like, I shall prevail because I need to film something. I look cute. So, what are we going to talk about? And since it's Valentine's, let's talk about sexuality. And like other shit. I don't know, like love or whatever. So, what an awful intro. But am I single this year? Once again, yes. 20-year streak. 20-year streak. 20-year streak. Still no boo. Like, damn. Is it hard to be a black, fat, lesbian during this time? And here's the thing. It's like, I really wouldn't change it for the world. Like, my existence is so tea. But, like, damn, is it fucking lonely. Here's the thing, is like, as I've gotten older, I haven't, like, how do I put it, like, I haven't obsessed about relationships as much in, like, the past year or two, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. And I think it's because I finally acknowledged the fact that I'm really not in a position to be doing that, if I'm being honest. Like, last year was so dramatic. So I was like, you know, and I think I have like a detached anxious style or something like that. Like, you know, like when it comes to like communication and things like that, like I don't know, I forgot, like I'm just detached from like my feelings and quite a lot of things. And I feel like, babes, you need therapy, you need to go get some work, you need some help. And it's like, honey, like there's only a certain amount of work that I can achieve on my own in terms of like journaling, meditation, working out and stuff like that. So, you know, I need to seek a professional, essentially. I need to seek a very professional person. But literally, like, every single time, like, currently in the media right now, like, dom, fem, lesbians are on top of the food chain right now. Top of the food chain with white mask. In my personal opinion, with white mask lesbians, I swear. Like, dom, fem, lesbians are on top. Like, it's the talk of the town. And here's the thing. Me, as someone who wants a dom, fem, lesbian, just like anybody else. Yeah, I'm fucking basic. What about it? What about it, bitch? Right? Like, that's my type. But me, oh my God. Us, I feel like I'm at the bottom of the food chain. Like, us, fem, bottom fem ass lesbians are at the bottom of the food chain, bro. We're at the bottom. Like, ain't nobody want a bottom right now. Like, ain't nobody want, I don't know if that's like the word, but babes, I'm not gonna say sub fem because I'm not submissive. I'm not submissive. Just because you're bottom doesn't mean that you're submissive. Here's another thing about like using like words like bottom or top or things like that. It's like it's inherent, like already people like feel like it's inherently sexual, and it's just like I can be talking about other things as well, like, you know, maybe just like the overall dynamic and shit like that, you feel me? But yeah, I'm just like anybody else. I would love to be in a relationship, but it's the opportunities opening themselves at this moment. And also, I don't really leave the house like that. So, like, how do I expect my dom femme lesbian to come out of, like, out of the sky, babes. Like, I don't think that's what's gonna happen, you know. Yeah, like, I've been seeing so many videos on, like, YouTube, and like, how do you put it, like, the ones that went viral in the recent months, and it's like there was this white gay guy from Canada who was, like, literally talking about, like, I hate, like, what was the title, like, it sucks being gay or something like that. I hate being gay or something like that. And I saw, like, another one being, like, a lesbian doing the same thing. But bro, like, I saw his little video, and I was like, bitch, I feel you, because the way it's hard out here in this market, right? Like, niggas and bitches will be breaking your heart left and right, you know, left and right, and they don't even fucking give a damn. They don't give a damn. And I'm just like, where's the empathy? Where's the compassion, bitch? You telling me one day you're gonna be at the front lines of a protest and care about humanitarian crisis, but bitch, you can't even care about the woman that you sleep with? Damn. Speak to it. I feel like I just came to a revelation. Come on. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. We're closing the doors until we all get in the same page, bitch. You know, and before y'all take that south right here, real quick, before you guys go south on me, like, babes, there's nothing wrong with being y'all, like, I'm trying to be here with y'all, and my mind is just blanking out on me. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but how do you put it? Like, well, what is them people called? I swear to God to you guys, like, I am a real intelligent woman. I'm a real intelligent bitch. I swear to fucking God. I'm talking about those people that fight for rights. Activists. I have nothing against a fucking activist, bitch. It was just a joke. And a funny one at that, babes. A funny one at that. Hold on. Let me see if I can hold the mic. Maybe it might make me feel good. And hold on. Because, like, this jacket is in the way. But I want you guys to see my bracelet. The evil eye. The pink evil eye. And then here's the other one. And this one says cancer. Hold on. It says cancer, but you guys can't read it. It's upside down. Okay. This makes me feel like I'm in control and I'm eating. Feeling real intimate between you and me. Between you and me. Oh my God. Y'all. Let's talk about love for a minute in my own experiences as a lesbian, y'all. Oh my God, like, majority of my friends are either straight or bisexual, and and let me make this clear. I love my bisexuals. I love my girls. I love my friends. Y'all, this is not an at them. But it is just, like, it's lonely fucking being lesbian. Like, it really fucking is. Or being, like, really queer or whatnot. You guys. It's difficult because it's like, I feel like the people around me don't love women the same way I love women. Like, your bisexual friends have boyfriends, or, everyone had their own preference and their own things. Like, I just feel like, and it's not even in the recent years, like, this has just been, like, girl, ever since people been coming out since, like, fucking middle school, all my friends have always been bisexuals. Like, literally a majority of them have always been bisexual. Like, there's been a very small percentage that I've ever had, like, anything other than that. Meaning straight, lesbian, and I'm not friends with men, so I can't speak on, like, gay or straight in that sense. But babes, like, I feel lonely. I feel lonely because nobody is like understanding how much I'm feeling to be. I'm about to say the craziest thing. The way I be feeling for Cookie, like, y'all, I'm thirsty as shit. To be honest with y'all, like, I'm just like, damn, I had one taste once, and I haven't thought of. I haven't stopped thinking about it ever since. Like, shit. Yeah, like, I have a very limited experience with women, to be honest. Like, there was this one time, my first ever thing was that I had a friend that I knew since elementary. Was it elementary? Babes, I believe so. Since in elementary and then in middle school, she had her own revelation and she became gay. And oh, hold on, I forgot. Since this is a long time ago, the last time that we talked to each other, I think that they became non-binary. So let's rewind. So they came out, and I guess at the time it was either like bisexual, pansexual, or like lesbian, or whatever the case was. And then they told me like, hey, I have feelings for you. And, you know, y'all, I was in the closet during this time. Like, not even, like, majority of my friends, not even my best friend knew during this time, I believe. Like, I don't even think my best friend knew. And, yeah, I cannot say the full story because I'm so, oh my God. In case this ever blows up, like, I can't say the full story like that. But essentially, we were in middle school, 7th grade, and they asked me out, and I went to my friends, and they were like, yeah, go ahead. And I was like, but I'm not gay. And they were like, yeah, just do it. So I was like, fuck, fine. And literally within just a day of us, like, going out with each other, like, I had so much fucking anxiety, like, up to the fucking roof, because I was a Christian girl during this time, mind you. So I was like, oh, Lord, I feel like God is judging me. I feel like God is judging me, and you gonna strike me down anytime. Damn. And imagine if my parents found out, or my sister. Bitch. Wrap it up. So I told her at the end of the day, I was like, babes, I cannot do this. And she was like, well, you're making me feel bad because I don't want you to be with me if it's making you anxious. And I was like, valid. Very fucking valid. So it ended that day. I do not count that as like ever being a relationship or being nothing, because y'all, we were children. And it was like literally nothing even fucking happened. We didn't hold hands. Nothing happened. Literally, like, at all. All that happened was she asked me to be her Valentine, and that was it. Dead ass. And it's the way that she asked me. Oh my God, I've been saying she. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. They, them. No, like, you guys, like, I'm not purposely misgendering. Let me make this clear, because, like, I am a femme non-binary person. And during the last time that we were friends, they were going by she, her, they, them. So it's like, I'm not necessarily wrong. And that's why I'm confused. So, like, before y'all think, you know, I don't fucking play those games, bitch. I don't fucking play those games. Come on now. But either way, during that time, they said, like, yeah, I like you, and looks doesn't matter. And I'm like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? What you mean looks doesn't matter? Like, are you? I was like, I was like, girl, the fuck you mean by that? And they were like, no, not like that. And I'm like, then bitch, what the fuck you meant? Like, I know, like, during this time, I was definitely, like, chopped. I tell y'all, chopped. And I don't like speaking badly about myself. I don't like speaking badly about myself, but girl, I had lack thereof of resources and other shits. Okay, so yeah, it was a very interesting time. And then another situation that I had was in high school, and this was with my ex best friend, and it was a very homoerotic friendship. She was bisexual. She chose me over men all the time, and man, I'm not here to slander my ex friends on the internet because feel like I'm above that shit. I'm above that shit. I don't need nobody coming at me being like, well, you're bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Literally, let's just say that that bitch was playing with my feelings or whatever. And, you know, we did a couple things. We experimented in a couple ways. And that was like a very gay situation for me. I had cookie for the first time. I kissed a girl for the first time. And I cannot say I hated it at all. And honestly, now when I think about those experiences, I don't think about it in a way like I'm thinking about her necessarily. I'm just thinking about like the experience, to be exact. You get what I mean? It's like one of those situations where like you're separating the artist from the art type of shit. You know, like that was kind of like how I was thinking about those situations. I was thinking about the art, baby. I was thinking about the art, baby. I wasn't thinking about her. So when I look back to those times, mind you, I can't even remember it like that anymore, but all I remember was like, shit, I could definitely do this again. And mind you, during that time, she would tell me, like, mind you, this is a different friend, but she would tell me, like, you're a lesbian, you're a lesbian, you're a lesbian. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking not. No, I'm not. You just don't like girls the way I do. Then, bitch, you straight. The fuck? Either way, well, the jokes write themselves, don't they? The jokes write themselves, don't they? Because, like, even with another friend, they will all be telling me, girl, you're just a lesbian. And even though now I am identifying, I identify as a lesbian, and I think last year was, like, really, like, the first time I really, like, owned that label, and I was just like, yeah, I'm really fucking gay. I'm really a fucking lesbian. And I started really, like, thinking about queerness as a whole and, like, how will I see my relationship. And I honestly want a relationship that is just, like, I don't know if unorthodox is the right word. Let's search it up together because we ain't gonna fucking look stupid in front of the camera, bitch. Let's see. I feel like I'm right, though. Because, bitch, when am I not? Unorthodox. Meaning, contrary to what is usual, traditional, or accepted. Not orthodox. Period. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm smart. I'm smart as shit, okay? I'm smart. Mind you, that's not a big word. Mind you, that's not a big word. That's not a big word at all. So before y'all try to fucking humble me and be like, this is the literacy rate right here in action. In action. Bitch, I'm a fucking writer right now. So pause on that. Pause on that. Big reader. Big writer. Hey. I had my friend literally read one of my writings today. And she's like, oh, so you trying to come for Shakespeare's job? And I'm like, oh, well, yes. Well, yes. Actually. Well, yes. Well, yes. Right? You guys, being a lesbian in the 2026 is difficult with this administration. So, as a black lesbian, I'm asking for handouts. I'm asking for handouts. I'm asking for handouts. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, because I know we all fucking going through it during this time, bitch. Whew, child. We all fucking going through it. And it's like the fact that, like, I feel like all of us are like, I don't know about all the collectives, but I just feel like during this administration, it's like I feel like the need to be gayer. Like, I want to be gayer. I want to be fucking more fucking trans. I want to do it all. I want to do it all. As a non-binary femme, I ain't fucking doing enough. As a lesbian, I ain't fucking eating enough box, bitch. Like, what you telling me you had box once, bitch? I need to gain some more fucking experience. I'm fucking 20, okay? I'm fucking 20. And once I liberated myself out of the shackles of my Christianity, I no longer believe in waiting till marriage. So I'm just like, honey, why are you still scared? Why are you still scared? And babes, it's not the fact that I'm scared of like women. I feel like, I mean, there's a level to this. It's like, I see women as very human, obviously. It's not in that type of way where I feel like, oh my God, they just so untouchable, unapproachable. It's just like, I feel just very insecure in the sense of like, are other women finding me attractive? Am I lesbian enough for other women? Like, you know, being a big girl, it's like, does anybody want this cookie? Like, damn. If I'm being honest with you, that's really the question, because I feel like as a lesbian, like, seeing the lesbian community, it's like all I see is white, all online. And it's just like, damn. So when Doechii came out as a fucking lesbian, I was like, let's talk about it. Because I feel like we got a black lesbian icon for the 2026. Mind you, we all know about Queen Latifah, but yo, Doechii, my queen. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, Doechii has inspired me so much in my creative journey, and literally, I bought the book, The Artist's Way. I fucking bought that, cause like that is how easily I'm just like, babes, you walk, I follow. You walk, I fucking follow. Like, that's my queen right there. Like, she just speaks for so many of the alternative, weird black girls, just unorthodox. Let's bring that word back. Just out of the norm, you know? And I'm not trying to call her like a fucking weirdo or like things like that. It's just like, there's just some of us who just don't follow into like certain boxes of like what black women should look like or act like or all this other stuff. And I just like, I understand her. And this is why I love Issa Rae. I love so many black women who just decide to be themselves and be funny, and just like that shit, like that shit is so fucking cool to me. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I just love seeing that shit. And y'all, I say the most craziest shit. But I just be saying crazy shit all the fucking time. And I love that more and more we're showing such a diversity of how black girls really are. And it's just making me feel prouder, and I feel like I could be louder on this space without feeling like I'm gonna get like overly judged, like how, you know, probably it would have been like in 2016, 2018 and all this other stuff. Like, this is really our time. You know? And y'all, also another segue to this is that like, I really love like a more, yeah, this is like totally left field. I just feel like I had to get this out. I feel like the way I dress is like in my room is super pink, Hello Kitty, literally like cutesy, you know, and all that. But literally, I love like a bit of a darker 2000s and like, you know, give me alternative mommy, all that other stuff. Like, that's really my shit. Like, I love alternative shit. Like, I grew up with fucking Green Day, Paramore, all that shit, bitch. Like, my aunt was emo, bitch, and she put me onto that shit. Okay, so, like, really, I understand, like, during 2020, like, a couple years back, I was like, I want to be really coquette and, like, really cute. And, like, that time when I was working part-time and all that, and I had all the money, and I was accumulating shit for my space in my room, that's exactly what happened. And now my room looks like that. But now I'm like, I have a dark, edgy side of me, and I want to, like, explore that more. And I feel like that's, like, been leaning more in my style. Like, I just want to have a more mature look in a sense of, like, babes, I want to feel sexy. Like, I'm fucking 20. Like, I'm 20. Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, being all cutesy or whatnot. And this is why, like, I still fucking love it. I wouldn't throw out any of the shit that I have. But I definitely want to have, like, a darker color palette when it comes to my clothes. And, like, I'm leaning more into, like, now my closet is, like, pinky with, like, earth tones and all this other stuff. So, like, I don't know, like, maybe, y'all, like, I've always been into tattoos and piercings. And I feel like also that whether I like it or not only did I get into that because I have an interest to that, but I also have always felt like a little bit pressured in a sense of, like, being queer and being lesbian and making sure that I feel seen in a sense of, like, doing those markers and indicators. Like, it, as a lesbian, if I'm gonna present to other lesbians, I got to, like, either dress ultra femme or have tattoos or certain piercings in order for the girls to know. And, like, genuinely, you guys, like, either, honestly, as a femme, like, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't feel like by no means am I a baby gay, because I have been gay since, like, I've been 12 or whatever. But at the same time, I don't have enough experiences to be like, bitch, I'm fucking a grown-ass fucking lesbian and all that shit. Like, genuinely, I just have 2 experiences and that's it, you know? But at the same time, it's like, my honest thing to other, like, really baby gays is like, as a femme, either you're gonna have to show it with, like, the way you dress or those certain indicators, even though straight girls are doing that, bi girls are doing that, all of that shit, or you're gonna have to be really direct in a sense of, like, going up to women you like and being like, yo, I like you, what's good? Literally. And, like, being a lesbian is so fucking expensive because it's like, genuinely, like, you cannot be, like, this economy right now is fucking insane, but, like, being a fucking lesbian during this time is so expensive because it's like, already as women, I'm not saying that women can't be bums, but, like, being a lesbian is being, like, at a whole nother level. Like, men do the fucking bare minimum, and when a man is, like, a really good man, that's just how a lesbian's bare minimum, right? Like, let's say for Valentine's, we would be going all fucking out. We'll be going all the way out to show our love, and, like, dates be lasting, like, 2 to 3, 5 days, all that shit. People U-hauling, all that other shit. Like, it just moves very fast and very expensive. Very expensive. And also, you gotta know how to dress because, girl, you cannot be gay and not be knowing how to fucking dress in this generation. Like, it's not even this generation. It's just, like, when you are a gay that is, like, a teenager or early 20s, or that, like, you fucking young, this is, like, the time where everyone is experimenting with their style. They trying to look all cute, hip, and all that other shit. And, baby, if you don't know how to fucking dress when you are this young, like, niggas, everyone be dodging you. Everyone be dodging you. They do not want to be messing with someone who do not know how to dress. And y'all, like, genuinely, like, and thrifting has become expensive. And fuck it if you fat. fuck it if you fat, because if you say you shop in Shein, bitch, you just killed a bunch of children. Essentially. Right? So it's like, fuck it. It's like, honestly, like, to a certain degree, I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and say straight women have it easy or all that other stuff, but like, do like the gender expectations that are put on men make it easier for straight women to date, in a sense, because you don't have to be worrying about like, oh, I had to pay for dates, I had to, do this and put in this amount of effort for this man or whatever while dating. That is a very hot take, and I'm willing to get flamed for it. But as a lesbian, you have to put a lot of effort, unless you're dating someone who's very mass presenting and wants to handle it all and go into those like gender expectations and shit like that. But because I personally do not want to do that, yeah, like, my shit is like, I want to be with a shorty where we like doing 50-50. That's my thing. Like, genuinely, I want to pay for my girl's dates. Every other date she doing me. Every other date I'm doing hers. Paying for her nails. She paying for mine. Like, we taking care of each other, right? And I don't even think like I would really move in with a partner. And if I ever move in with a partner, we having different fucking rooms. Because I want to have my own space and my own vibe. And like, I genuinely want to be my own person, because I've spent so much fucking time trying to figure myself out, and I'm still am. And I don't need to adopt someone's way of, like, someone's whole personality. Right? Because really, when I get like around certain people, I become a fucking chameleon and like sort of wear their own skin, like wear their skin, to be honest. Like, that's probably like my toxic trait or whatnot. But like, that doesn't mean that I'm not clingy or that I'm not a very loving person. Let me make that fucking clear. I'm a fucking lesbian, okay? I'm fucking gay as shit. I love me some women. Fuck. But I just mean, like, I just need my own space for real. And yeah, like, just I just see how much effort that needs to be put. And honestly, I'm not there yet financially. And like, I feel like I've gotten better with like the way I present myself, in a sense of like the way I dress, even though I feel like I'm still basic. Genuinely. Like, all that really, like, takes me up a notch is, like, my hair. When I do my hair and my makeup or whatever. But here's the thing. It's like, do the girls love my hair naturally? Because the amount of attention I get online when I put on a fucking wig. Girl, I've been a natural girly my whole fucking life. And genuinely, I get it, it's society stuff, but the amount of attention that I get when I throw on a wig fucking bothers me. Is it just me? Like, I'm not used to that. I'm just like, well, damn, like, is my hair bad? It is. Do y'all think I look ugly without a wig or some straight hair or some fucking, like, I feel like my shit eating. Right? Like, it took me a long time to get this place with my hair journey and, like, to even understand my shit. Right? So, I honestly, like, all of this really comes down to, honestly, like, feeling undesirable in a lot of ways due to the fact that, like, and mind you, this doesn't mean, like, I'm constantly thinking about it, because, honestly, babes, I love myself. I think I'm beautiful, but I understand that there's a lot, like, especially right now, there's a lot of people who may not find me attractive because, like, I'm fat, I'm black, my hair type, my personality, all that shit, right? And it's just like, woof, the dating pool is so small too, as a lesbian, that it's just like, damn. And the way I hear the girls get dogged out, and I'm like genuinely scared of the first time that I fall in love, because it's like the way the girlies be talking about just the crisis after a breakup. Shit got me scared straight, to be honest. Scared straight. I'm like, damn, because when I fall in love, I know I'm gonna fall in love hard. And like, my friends think that when I fall in love, like, I'm genuinely gonna forget about them, or I'm just gonna be like, you know, so enamored that that's all I'm gonna talk about. And bitch, I'm here to prove that I'm not gonna be that bitch. I tell you, oh my god, I fucking hate people like that, where they get in relationships and all of a sudden all they fucking see is their partner. I'm like, girl, like, there's more to life than the dick can't be that good. The dick can't be that good, bitch. Oh my god, that pussy can't be that good. The box can't be that good. Like, come on. Come on. Please, bitch. Pipe down. Like, you know. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. Am I going to be insufferable, or will I be normal? Essentially. But either way, y'all, let's wrap it up, because it's 36 minutes. I really was gonna do 15 minutes on this shit, but really, bitch, when you give me a topic, I'm gonna fucking ramble. So follow me on TikTok at Gab Goblin. Follow me on Instagram, Gab Studios. Obviously, subscribe, like, ring notification, all that shit on here. You guys, look out for my next video. Look out for more information on my magazine, mainly on TikTok and on here as well on Shorts. Support your girl. I love y'all, and I'll be seeing y'all real soon. Bye.